Addressing the land cluster, the governor reiterated his administration's commitment to his people's first mantra by removing bureaucratic bottlenecks that have long plagued property owners and investors in the state. He said with digitalization, the age-long frustration of landlords and business owners to acquire C of O is gone and can be delivered faster and more efficiently.
This is one of the very, what I will call, calendar important dates actually in the history of growing Cross River State. It's been one of those thematic areas that right from the beginning we decided to make sure that we upscale it. We wanted the CRGIA to be top-notch. In fact, when we started, other states were nowhere to be found. But at some point, I think we didn't give it the required attention. Let me thank the land cluster so much for achieving this great feat. It's not a very easy one, but we believe that for there to be a proper economy in place, for there to be a proper business in place, there has to be securitization, which of course will allow for people to own their assets and be able to loan money or go for anything they want to do against their collaterals.
The Director General of the Cross River State Geographical Information Agency, Mr. William Achibon, praised the governor for creating a conducive environment to deliver on his promise. He said, with a new system, C of O for government land will be issued within 21 days, while private land within 42 days.
Here to showcase to you the first set of brand new C of Os. It's actually very remarkable. We are witnessing the perfecting of people's certificate of occupancy. It's been a long time, for us to get all the processes right. But we thank His Excellency. This is, of course, a government with sincerity of purpose. So I can beat my chest and say, henceforth, the issues regarding certificate of occupancy, land documentations are things of the past. With the process, which was designed by our consultant, Nigu Technologies, I can guarantee you that there are no leakages in the system.
The Commissioner for Lands, Dr. Francis Epenyo, described the issuance of C of O as a long overdue liberation for Cross Riverians who had been marginalized by banks and financial institutions due to the absence of property land documentation.
This exercise we are doing is a litmus test to what will happen in Cross River State. For the past years, we've been lacking behind. People go to the bank, they are being ridiculed, but they have property to have whatever they want in the bank. They are being ridiculed. So this exercise to me is unlocking Cross Riverians who were locked by banks and financial institutions.
The Chief Executive Officer, Nugotech Nigerian Limited, Akinlabi Ajoke, described the rollout as a dream come true for the company and its partners in the land clusters.
What we've been able to do for the land cluster is to help with digitizing. We are the one in charge of this major feat that we are celebrating today. We don't want people to come and line up in the offices again. We want you to stay at your convenience and just click on a website that we are providing, and you can fill up your form, you can make payments. What we have been able to do is to make payments easy. That was one of the first things we were able to achieve for the state.
We wish to express our deepest appreciation to you for giving us that enabling environment to partner with the state to ensure that this is achieved. And indeed, you are keeping up to the people's mantra, the people's first. Really appreciate this, and if given even more opportunity, we would like to replicate this in other MDAs.
The Surveyor General of the state, Surveyor Patrick Bassey, on his part said the process has new security features like QR code that makes each C of O verifiable and tamper-proof.
Presentation of the certificate of occupancy to the public is an indication that Cross River State is now growing digitally.
Some beneficiaries said after many years of seeming impossibility, the administration of Gov Bassey Otu has changed the narrative.
It took a long time coming, and we're glad that you have put something in motion to make Cross Riverians happy and business enterprises happy to invest in Cross River State.
His Excellency, upon assumption, has really shown us that he is capable and willing, because if we are looking at the time we applied for this and the short time His Excellency is able to attend to us, in fact, I must say I'm really grateful.
I feel very elated. It's gladdening that we can at least have a headway with this. We had applied during the last administration and it seemed like a Herculean task to get it. But this administration has shown that these things are possible. Seamlessly we have gotten it, and it's barely, 2 years. We had applied and it took almost, a long time for us to get it. So we're happy and elated that this can be done so fast.
The initiative, championed by the Cross River State Land Cluster with the support of Nogi Tech Nigeria Limited, marked a new significant shift from analog to fully digital process, enabling transparency and faster delivery time. Sunday Ena, CBC News.